Do you know how a child born in the UK to non-British parents can get British citizenship? Today we'll be discussing just that. In this era of increased global mobility, understanding these new immigration rules is more important than ever. The indefinite leave to remain, or ILR, has undergone significant changes in 2024, making it an essential topic for families around the world. It's time to demystify the process and make it accessible for all. So let's dive into the process and understand how it works. First and foremost, it is critical to understand the eligibility criteria. To be considered for British citizenship, the child must be born in the United Kingdom. This is a non-negotiable requirement. Furthermore, there are certain age restrictions. The child must be under the age of 18 at the time of application. This is because the law views individuals 18 and above as adults who must apply for citizenship through a different process. Another crucial factor is the immigration status of the parents. At least one parent must have indefinite leave to remain, or ILR, in the UK at the time of the child's birth. It means the parent is allowed to stay in the UK without any time restrictions, which plays a significant role in the child's eligibility for British citizenship. Remember, these are the key criteria. Once the eligibility criteria are met, the next step is to prepare for the application process. Now, navigating the application process can be complex, but don't worry, we're here to simplify it for you. Let's start at the beginning. The first step is to fill out the application form. This form is like a map that guides the authorities through your child's life, from their birth to the present day. It's crucial to fill it out with utmost accuracy. Think of it as painting a picture. Each stroke of the brush, each detail contributes to the overall image. Ensure all personal information is accurate, from names and dates of birth to addresses. Check and double-check this information, as even the smallest error could lead to delays or even rejection of the application. Honesty is key here. Any discrepancies or falsehoods could have serious implications. Next comes the supporting documents. These are like the colors that bring the picture to life. They include things like birth certificates, proof of your indefinite leave to remain status, and evidence of your life in the UK. Make sure all these documents are current, valid, and clearly legible. Then there's the application fee. This is the frame that encases your picture, the final touch before it's sent off for evaluation. The fee will vary depending on the specifics of the application, so make sure you're aware of the correct amount and have it ready. Once everything is compiled, it's time to send off your application. You can do this online or through the post. If you choose to post it, consider using a trackable method so you can monitor its journey and ensure it arrives safely. Remember, accuracy and honesty are your best friends in this process. They're the artists crafting the masterpiece that is your child's application for British citizenship. And just like creating a masterpiece, the process doesn't end once the paint has dried. After the application is sent, it's time to wait for the decision, which brings us to our next point. So you've sent the application. What happens next? Well, let's walk through it. After you've submitted your application, it enters a review phase. This is where the Home Office checks all the information you've provided. It's a meticulous process, so it may take some time. The waiting period can vary greatly, but typically it's about 6 months. During this time, it's important not to fret. The Home Office will contact you if they need any additional information. So keep an eye on your mail and make sure to respond promptly to any requests. Now, the outcomes. There are two main possibilities. Your application may be accepted and your child will be granted British citizenship, or it could be rejected. If it's the latter, don't lose hope. You can always reapply or appeal the decision. Remember, patience is key during this period. But what if your application is successful? Congratulations! Your child is now a British citizen. But what does that mean? This means your child now enjoys the full rights and privileges of being a British citizen. This includes access to all public services, from health to education. Your child now holds voting rights, giving them a voice in the democratic process when they come of age. Plus, they are eligible for a British passport, opening the world for them to explore. And there you have it. That's the process of obtaining British citizenship for a child born in the UK to non-British parents.